DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, workonyourgameuniversity.com. Topic of this video is stop looking for confidence. And the reason I'm talking about this is because many times, and I've had this happen so many times with so many people over the years. 20 years I've been publishing content online, and therefore engaging with people online, whether in the basketball space, someone asking about mindset, career, entrepreneurship, or somewhere in between any of those. When someone is about to do something new, you have maybe a new skill, new ability, new idea, new initiative, or something new has been thrown in your lap and you want to engage with it. Everything in your mind is saying, go forward and do that thing. The problem is you don't feel confident in taking the next step. And there's a reason why you don't feel confident in taking the next step. So first of all, let's back up here and understand this. Let's say somebody's doing something like they're going to start a new business and they're about to take the step to where they will be all in, both feet in. They're at the point of no return if they take this next step, like signing this contract or buying this, paying this first month of the lease, signing the lease, or putting some money down to buy a building or whatever it is you be doing that will be putting you all in. And right before the person makes a decision, they say, well, I'm not going to do it because I just don't feel confident taking this next step. I don't feel confident making this commitment and moving forward into the thing that I'm doing. Let's back up and figure out what confidence is. Confidence is defined as your belief in your ability to do a thing, in a person, place, thing, ability, etc. So what is confidence based on? Confidence is based on your past. It's based on history. It's based on the fact that you have done a thing. That's why you're confident you can do a thing. I tell people that discipline creates confidence. If you have the discipline of going to the gym and working on your game all the time, when it finally gets to a point where you need to go and perform that game, let's say basketball, you practice a lot, then it's time to get in the game, you have the confidence that you can do the stuff. Now the environment's a little bit different, so you might need to get some activity knowledge, i.e. experience in using it in that environment, but you have the ability, you can do the stuff because you've done it already. You've done it in practice a whole bunch of times. Now, that's why people can be confident, because again, they've had the discipline of doing the work and getting themselves ready and prepared for the situation. However, when you're doing something that you have not done before, you're taking on a new initiative, going to a new place, jumping into a new thing that you have never done before, and you're looking for confidence, you don't have any, then you say, well, I'm not going to do anything because I'm not confident yet. If you're listening to what I'm saying here by deductive reason, you can see how this is a self-defeating idea. And if you don't understand it, let me explain it to you. If you won't do something because you don't have confidence, that means you're saying, I won't do this new thing because there's nothing in my past that shows me doing this new thing. But that makes no sense, because there's nothing in your past to do of you doing the new thing. That's why it's a new thing. Relative to you, it's new because you've never done it before. It does not exist in your past. Therefore, it's impossible for you to have confidence about it. So when you are doing something new, something you've never done before, you're taking on a new initiative, new idea, you don't need confidence, you need courage. That's what you need to be looking for, courage. Anytime you're doing something you have not done before that you want to do, that your logic and reason or your emotion or whatever it is driving you forward has shown you that this is a good idea, this is something worth exploring, this is something worth taking a look at, do not go looking for, am I confident that I can do this? Because you won't be, and you're not supposed to be, because you have nothing in your history that says you can do this. Again, it's new. So why would your history have any recollection of this activity? It doesn't have any. You're asking the wrong question. So next time you find yourself looking for confidence to do a new thing, understand that you're setting yourself up for failure by even asking that question. Instead, you need to ask yourself, do I have the courage to step forward and do this thing, even though there is nothing in my past, nothing in my history that says I can do it? That's why I don't feel confident. People who become heroes and become, what do we want to call them, legends, or they're just known, I guess these days, some of these people are known as influencers for what they've done and what they represent. They become heroes not because of their confidence. People look at them and see their confidence. You can feel their confidence. You can tell their confidence. They often talk about confidence. People like myself, we talk about confidence all the time. But our confidence stems from the fact that we've done a thing, and the things that we've done, the things that actually make us stand out amongst people is not the confidence that makes you stand out from other people. What makes you stand out is the courage that you had to do the thing that led to the confidence. Most people weren't around when you did the thing that led to the confidence. They were only around now to see the byproduct of it, the confidence that comes from having done what you did. They weren't around when you had no confidence and you had to step into a new space. But see, you stepped into the new space with courage, which most people don't have. Then you did the thing, you developed the confidence, and now when you walk into a room, now when you show up, people see you, they feel the confidence, and they say, wow, this person's so confident, let me follow them, let me get behind them, let me listen to what they say. And those people who are following you don't even understand where your confidence came from. They think maybe it's just some innate ability, maybe it's because you're just so good, maybe it's because you have so much money, or whatever the thing is that most people attribute your confidence to. That's not the reason why you're confident. The reason why you're confident is because you had the courage to step forward and do something even when there was no proof that you could do it. That's what you need to be looking for, all of you out there. Next time you're about to do something that you haven't done before, don't ask yourself, am I confident? Because you might not be, and you're probably not supposed to be, and you're not going to be, no matter how long you think about it, or you wait for circumstances to be perfect enough that now you feel like you have confidence. And that's another one that causes people to fail. They wait until everything is set up in such a way that they can feel confident. They can kind of give themselves some faux confidence for long enough to move forward. This never works. What you need instead is to ask yourself, how can I find the courage to take the next step, even though I have no confidence, and do it anyway? Those are what make heroes. Those are what make legends. Those are what make people that you follow and that you're willing to get behind. Again, even though you might think is the confidence, it's actually the courage. It's the confidence that came from the courage that you're following. It's not the courage. It's not the confidence itself that just naturally, spontaneously combusted within another person or within you. So now that you understand that, here's what you can do to actually move yourself forward and start developing this courage that leads to confidence and the discipline that comes with all of it. Is go to workonyourgameuniversity.com. That's where you can have me as your direct coach, where you can get access to our programs, get access to me as your, again, on our live calls with me coaching you, walking you through this stuff based on our pillars of mindset, strategy, systems, and accountability, all based on your highest level of performance, done consistently so you can produce results. That's at workonyourgameuniversity.com. Work on your game. Dre all day.